fake.
All right. So since we on that, did you guys see Black Panther?
I have not
I'm
seen
not
it
watching it
yet.
until it comes on Disney Plus.
Yeah, it's same. I'm not. I was gonna go
I wasn't
see
fucking with that
it.
movie when I started hearing little shit and read little stories about what the plot was going to be early on. I was like,
And what it became, and
like I didn't even know all of it, but I knew enough of it had changed because it wasn't even about them losing Chadwick at that point. It was something else that was happening at that point. What it was.
so for me, I just feel like the fact that it was so easy for them to change that whole story around and make the male lead king of a sovereign, technologically advanced nation, they was able to be like, oh, the actor died, let's just change it to a woman immediately. And it's never ever been a situation where Superman or Batman, the actor died, and that's gonna make, or they change act, whatever. It's been so many people that's played these characters already, and
they were
Black
recast.
Panther is that level of character that he deserves to exist beyond
universe,
a finite human being. It's just like Superman or Batman. He's that type of character. He's not dead in the comics, and they wouldn't do that.
No, he's too big a character
because they did this storyline in the comic books, and the shit did not sell well. That's why they ended it really quickly.
Man, I want to talk about everything y'all hitting on. When you see it, you can be like, yo, this is some bullshit.
Oh, I'm sure. I think it's gonna be on Disney Plus on the 1st, so I will see it in the comfort of my home. The reason because I have a damn Stubbs membership, I could go see the shit and I ain't spend no extra money. I just walk in the theater. However, it's damn near 3 hours, and my thing is this: if I'm not gonna like some shit, be 2 hours or less. You can't be hovering at 3 hours and I'm not gonna like it a lot. I
don't think Ryan Coogler was as involved with this one as he was with the first one.
Well, now that it's been like low key somewhat of backlash, because it definitely appeased the people that they were targeting, which I already knew
the victim Olympians.
Well, because I remember when I first I had a discussion with a black woman about it one time early on, and they tried to be like, well, what about the woman? It's like, no. There's gonna be plenty of black women characters who've always been women. We're not about to take out is no males of this caliber in the echelon of any superheroes. We can't take them away
we're gonna immediately.
And the shit that is annoying about it is what we have left is Captain America, who is working for the company that enslaved you at some point, country, and then Blade, who is a mercenary vampire, bloodthirsty kid. So, not that I don't like that character, but
it's the archetype.
Need the Black Panther archetype, though. You need that if you're gonna have those other two, because now all
and
you
think
have
about
is
it like
those.
this, bro. And think about it like this, bro. For them to be even so excited about making that change, or that change even being made in the first place. Nobody ever questions why there was never in one thought to have a Storm solo film. You know what I'm saying? Where she's the focus. But nobody ever raised that question. You know what I'm saying? Then this is before the buyout. So are they gonna make that same type of consideration now?
And they had a big star connected to Storm when they was with Fox. They could have easily had a Halle Berry vehicle Storm movie. Yeah, you could have did that. Yep. And her backstory is actually really, really interesting. They could have done a cool movie with her.
Yeah.
Like the thief on the streets of Cairo, Egypt, like all this, and then the apocalypse. Like they could have brought Apocalypse in through her movie and introduced it. And then, but see, Fox, if it's not done through Marvel, it's gonna be janky and stupid. They don't know how to pace their shit out. It's just like how
they really don't. They
DC And the thing that's sadder is DC lets Warner Brothers, instead of being like, yo, we love these characters, let's have a guys that know about the characters, they should oversee stuff. They just let Warner Brothers run amok, and now they finally like, oh, we should get people who like comic books to make this, huh? Oh. So the whole shit with Henry Cavill getting fired and all of that shit, that is sucky, but I see what James Gunn is trying to do, because he knows that essentially they jagged the whole thing off and it really just need to start from zero for real. And that's what he's trying to do. And his
they'll hire a dude who did like 4 romantic comedies and 2 TV dramas. You know what I'm saying? He got that shit under his belt. They're like, hey, you want to make a superhero movie?
Yo, that's what they always do. It's so like Zack Snyder was the only person that they ever got that was like, I'm a comic book guy. That's my shit. You could tell by the way his movies came out, because it like Watchmen. At the time, I feel like people was expecting it to be some action extravaganza, but if you read Watchmen, you know he literally adapted the comic book verbatim. It's fucking awesome. But people wasn't expecting it to be that, because it's a superhero movie. They're just gonna blow shit up. It's like, this ain't that one. This you gotta come with your thinking caps on for this one. But
that's Watchmen was dope.
I love Watchmen. Yeah, I love Watchmen. Yeah. Now people